gotta be careful with what I call mine. I know you too well. I'll climb up on the roof and yell. I've learned all that I know, and we put on quite a show. I'd be lying if I said I'm coming back. I just wanna go, I wanna walk away. Never wanted to love you anyway. Guess I should've known, won't pick up the phone. Go on and watch me fade. When you see the lights faded in the night, know that I'm fine alone. I'll be running for the skyline, sun in my eyes. No music, but I'm dancing. I'll be running, I'll be running by, I'll be running, I'll be running down, I'll be running, I'll be running by, I'll be running, I'll be running for the skyline, sun in my eyes, skyline, sun in my eyes, skyline, sun in my eyes. No music, but I'm dancing. I can see the end now, almost in my memory. No more waiting for a sign now, it's time for me to leave. As the world closes on the door of what we came to be, I regret nothing, I can set my mind free. I know you too well. I'm up on the roof and yell. Learned all that I know, and we put on quite a show. And I'd be lying if I said I'm coming back. I just wanna go, I wanna walk away. Never wanted to love you anyway. Guess I should've known, won't pick up the phone. Go on and watch me fade. When you see the lights fading in the night, know that I'm fine alone. I'll be running for the skyline, sun in my eyes. No music, but I'm dancing. I'll be running, I'll be running by, I'll be running, I'll be running down, I'll be running, I'll be running by, I'll be running, I'll be running for the skyline, sun in my eyes, skyline, sun in my eyes, skyline, sun in my eyes. No music, but I'm dancing.
What's good, chat? What's going on? And welcome to another stream. It's me, your boy, and we're playing some more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm super late, I realised that. It's been a bit of a hectic day today. Everything's been a bit all over the shop, but we're here now, is the important thing. I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's had a good day and hopefully a good week if I haven't seen you this week. And I hope it's been a good one to you. We're coming up to my birthday weekend this weekend. Sunday is my birthday. There might be a birthday stream. We'll see. But hair in my mouth. But Becky's thinking to do a stream as well at some point this weekend, so that's fun. Yeah, that's all I really got to say. Becky is arriving tonight, so there'll probably be a point in the stream where I gotta go and let her in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having this weekend. There's a bank holiday on Monday, so there might be a barbecue going on and stuff like that. But hopefully, we can get a stream in for Becky and maybe a birthday one for myself as well. To hang out with you guys on my birthday for a little bit. I think that would be nice. Yeah, I'm excited to play some more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Let's get into it. Also, a new TikTok and YouTube short went up today. It's the one that was meant to go up on Wednesday, but as I've said, this week in general has been a bit topsy-turvy for me. So that went up today instead. There still will be one on Sunday, but for the time being, you got one today. It was a moment from Mario Kart. I think the last two have been Mario Kart ones. The one I've got for Sunday is a fun Star Wars one. Like I enjoyed making it. I feel like it's a fun little clip. That should be a good one. And I'm working on some other Star Wars ones that might take a bit more editing and putting together. But I'm doing what I can. Right, I remember that we were here. We're 90% done with this game, apparently. I don't think we're going to finish it tonight, because you know me and my side stuff. I like doing some side stuff, so we'll see. I think there's quite a few bounty hunters for us to still take down, so we'll see how that sort of goes. But we were here because there's a bounty hunter to fight here on Coruscant. We also have the next story part we've got to do is go and base, or go and give the compass thing we found to stab. Yeah, give the compass thing we got to Cordova. That's what I meant to say. Okay, you want to charge at me? Charge at me. See how that goes for you. No, you won't let me win, but I'll win regardless. You won't let it happen, but it will happen. Yo, what up, Nart? How you doing? Becky's coming today, Nart. I'm good. I'm doing well, and I'm happy that Becky's coming today. She's on her way here as we speak. So if I have to disappear at some point, it's to let her in, but probably not for another maybe hour or hour and a half. Depends when she left. Happy birthday on Sunday. On Sunday. I might do a birthday stream. It depends. And Becky would like to do a stream this weekend, so we'll see how it all works out, but it would be nice to do some of that. It'd be nice to do a bit of that. You won't see me Sunday? Fair. Fair. Well, I appreciate the early birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Yuki. I have no why I never look at my phone at the weekend, really. Fair enough. Understandable. Just be like that. Got other shit to do. There's a bounty hunter in here, apparently, that we've got to fight. I don't know where he is, but you know he's just going to, like, pop up. He's going to jump me. Yeah, Becky's coming today, and then over the weekend we got a few bits and bobs going on. Huh. I was expecting to have seen them by now. Bounty hunter in question. What if they're through here? They wouldn't be, surely. No. No, they're not. Yeah, it do be my birthday on Sunday. And like I said, I might try and do a birthday stream. BRB, cool, no worries. Wow, I can't believe you're working rather than... Found you, motherfucker. Can't take a hit? No, I just rather not. It's all the same to me. I could take a hit, but why would I want to? Dead. Right, now it's just me and you. You're the actual bounty hunter I was sent to fight, not whoever your friend was. Whoa! That's badass. Now. Are you good down there? I can block forever, I think you'll find. Sure, I have block stamina, but the rate you're firing, my block stamina is not going anywhere. Just stuck under the stairs. I feel bad, you know. You're a bounty hunter, you're a professional, and this is embarrassing for you, I think. go. I feel like that must have been embarrassing.
That's one less tale to worry about. Force is with me.
The Force is with me. Alright, and then I know for a fact there's a bounty here to fight. And then we'll go back to Cage and see if she's got any more for us. And also we'll be able to, because that'll be 2 taken down, we'll be able to buy some stuff at her shop as well. Have some bounty pucks. Welcome back.
Next.
Well, welcome back. What are the birthday plans, fam? Nothing major right now. Me and Becky are thinking tomorrow we might go for dinner. We'll probably maybe go to the cinema. We might go and play some mini golf. And then on Sunday we're gonna go to my dad's and have his partner's made some spring rolls that we're very excited about. She makes the best spring rolls. And we're gonna see Maya, little Maya, and sort of take her out for a walk probably and things like that. And then yeah, there might be a Becky stream and a me stream over those couple days as well. And then Monday there's like a family barbecue thing happening because basically my brother's birthday is today. My younger brother his birthday is the 26th, mine's the 28th, and my mum's is the 30th. So on the 29th, the Monday, it's a bank holiday. We're going to do like a barbecue get together. The weather's meant to be nice. And Becky will still be here then. She's going to go home on Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, it's a very busy month. Do you know who you should really feel bad for, though, Nat? My older sister. She's got 3 birthdays in this month to sort out. And her, do you know when her birthday is as well? The 17th of December. So it's like right near Christmas as well. I think my brother was meant to be born on my birthday, but yeah, he came early. That's me for November. All my people are in November, yeah. It's the month you take a real hit monetarily. You're like, oh god.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
That's Star Wars music. ROZ. I think I have the last 2 data discs. I need to buy everything in your shop. It's just this I don't have.
Yes, that's worthy of your attention.
Now I've got everything that you sell.
Get you in safety, pal.
Thanks. Thanks. How pretty my garden is. Badass Jedi Survivor game, and I'm like, look at my garden. They didn't want me to be like, look at my garden. Why did they let you make a garden? So, honestly. I had to stop being Shaggy now because I couldn't take it seriously. But it was fantastic for the time we had it. More calls. Don't people know it's Friday? More Shaggy. I've gone for a slightly more normal look. Pitted chromium. Chromium, aged. I quite like the aged iron or the pitted alloy. Because it looks kind of dirty. Filthy. But I also do just like the light metal that we've got. They're the same. This is fine. I'm not going to equip these new things that you just got, but I just thought we'd look at them. Swooper. Swooper, no swooping. I did get some clips though of the Shaggy stuff, of the couple of the when we made him, and then like the when I did a couple of like I said something as Shaggy, and then you like commented something, so I read that as Shaggy, and I was like, we'll make something funny out of that maybe. Alright, so here's the deal, chat. There's a bounty hunter here. We're going to try and get the drop on him. He's down there. Oh, look, there he is. You see him? They're hiding. There's two of them. You see him? Let's get... They think they're going to get the drop on me, but what if we got the drop on them? Ow. That one's dead. One down. Whoop. Oh god, he has a flamethrower. Bro, can you stop? I don't know what you're using, but I don't like it. You're nearly dead, so... Yes. Right, your homies are dead. Oh god.
Can't get away from this.
Ow. Oh my god. As if I just jumped off the edge. They were like, you can't get away from this, and then really, I could not get away from that.
Really think you can win? That's nothing.
Oh. Dead. Wasn't so bad, you know? Wasn't so bad.
The bounty puck. Let's take it to Cage.
Oh, I don't know if I scanned the, I don't know if I scanned that one that I fought earlier. Shit. Am I gonna pay for that? Is that a bad? I didn't fight the one. I didn't scan the one I fought on Coruscant. Although I don't feel like anything popped up to say about scanning them, so I might be okay. Oh god. That droidica really didn't take kindly to me just being there. Just existing, really. Alright, back to reality. What was that noise? You have someone new for the tactical guide. I am... yeah, I hope not scanning that guy didn't. I wouldn't expect so, because it's like, it will be gone now. Like, his body won't... their body won't be there anymore to scan, so hopefully it won't matter. I mean, it didn't seem like a different type of bounty hunter to the ones we fought already, so probably the type of bounty hunter we've already scanned.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
No doubt, no doubt. I just want to talk to
Heard you
Cage.
cut down the leader of the Bedlam Raiders.
That's right.
Not one of our targets. What was the payout? There was a payout, right? Tell me you didn't do it for free.
He had something I needed.
A lot of work. Hope it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Killing without a contract. What is this world coming to? Be quick about it, eh?
Okay, okay.
You're practically
Sponge.
drooling over this.
What is this? Oh, you got a different, like, barrel thing? Did I not see that you had that? I've got two. Let me have this
Gonna go with this one.
and this for now.
Practically giving that away.
Cool, thank you.
Now is not the time to speak.
Okay.
Keep on doing your thing. Some other time, okay?
No one wants to talk to me.
See you around, Cal.
Damn.
Hi, Cal.
Turtle? Not even Turtle wants to speak to me, man. I'm so unpopular.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off. Gotta hand it to you, Cal. Wherever you go, the action surely follows.
True that.
Hey, you wanted customers, right?
That I did. The place is packed. And if we keep going at this rate, we're gonna need a bouncer.
Well, maybe Mosey's looking for some extra income.
Interesting proposition.
She would be a good
If
bouncer.
I had to put my life in someone else's hands, it'd be Mosey's.
Till next
Try
time,
not to take
pal.
that personally.
What?
How you doing?
You hear there's a Garako stalking around Dreader Gorge?
Saw it myself. I took care of it.
Ooh, nasty fella. Reminds me of a creature my sister and I hunted on Piranha. Fast, strong, but through everything in its path.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, lit a fire in me. Pushed myself as hard as I could. Guessing it was the same with you.
Do you always hunt alone?
Not always. For big game, I usually bring a partner or two.
Strength in numbers.
That's right. In a pack, each hunter has their own role. Safer, too. We have a saying from where I'm from. A branch of a grill tree can be snapped in half, but a bundle of branches cannot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, I wanted to go to the tactical table thing. I also just want to know, is this tank getting any cleaner? It doesn't look, it looks like it's still in the cleaner state. Yeah. When are you gonna get it clean, you guys? Come on.
He returns! All hail the master hollow tactician!
Okay. Sure, but the thing is, I thought I just had new things to register. It said that I had new things on the thing.
See you soon, champion.
You're goddamn right, I'm the champion. Okay, so I couldn't get any more bounties by the looks of things, so I guess we'll do a bit more story. The bounties are all I can really do at the moment. It's not main story, so... Nothing else out here. Oh, I'll tell you what I should do, real quick, is check my new gun parts that I got. Something we could do. What did we get? The Model 13. It's kind of nice, honestly. That's what it looks like without attachment. That's what it looks like with attachment. Kind of like it. I do like the showdown because of how chunky it is. I like it. Oh, and this is the middle bit for it. That's why. It's very sleek. I like the showdown middle bit too. If I was to put that on and the new... that looks weird. They don't really go together. Although I feel like it doesn't really go with the showdown one either. Model 13 is my favourite middle part though, for sure. And that looks smooth. What do you guys think? Is this the vibe? Can take that bit off. It looks like this, which isn't bad either, but quite like the extra. Turn it upside down. I'm digging it. I might go with it. Yeah, I thought we'd be able to do more bounties now, but it doesn't seem like that's the case.
Keep moving, buddy.
Unless, like, I mean, now that I've walked away from her, there might be a chance that I can go back and get one. We'll see. We'll test it out. It's just one of those where I'd like to be able to do as many as I can now. You know me, I'm side quests first kind of person.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
No, it doesn't look like she's got any more for me right now. If I look at our journey bounties, look, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. Undiscovered. 8 out of 16 bounties. That one's a robot. Yeah, there's 8 more. And it's like, when do I get given them? I want to know. But I mean, and if she's not giving me bounties, I can't do it. So, it is what it is. I have to do a bit more story before she gives me some more. God, those textures. So much good about this game, but the textures, the performance, and all that sort of stuff is.
Let's see what's out there.
The optimization. 99.6% of Kobo has been explored. That's pretty nuts. Alright, we're going to give the compass to Cordova and Jeddah.
You think Cordova can repair that compass?
Oh, I bet credits he can.
You have credits to bet?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm excited to see Tanalor.
Oh, me too. But just don't go starting a witch school or something. And definitely don't invite those creepy sisters of yours.
But they're here now, Grease. All around.
I just sensed something, Grease. Did you feel that?
Are you kidding me?
We're just teasing Grease at this point. I don't know if I'm just wearing this fit for the rest of the game.
Grab some seat, Cal.
I really haven't decided how I want to be dressed to go to a new area. I mean, this fit is just good. I did say before, like, this with the Jedi robes could be a bit of a look. Quite like, he's got the Jedi robes, but then he's still got like the leg armor and the, which is kind of nice. But then I'm like, if I'm doing that, would I rather he go back to his scrapper hair too? I mean, the more I've had him in the undercut, the more I really like it, and I think it's It gives him a look of someone who's a bit more grown. Maybe something like that. I mean, that's my favorite look for the bottom half for sure. Is this golden? He doesn't wear the battle skirt if you're wearing the Jedi robes on the top half, but that's understandable. Green. Yeah, maybe this. Maybe this is what we rock. Because it's like Jedi, but still some badassery in the leg armor and stuff. Okay, back. Welcome back. I just changed up my fit a little bit. He's got some badass. He's got the same leg armor, but in green now. And I went Jedi robe, so that he looks like a Jedi, but also still got a bit of the badass armor. And what are you up to in game currently? So we killed. I can't remember what you saw last time, Nat, but we killed as Shaggy. When we were dressed as Shaggy, we killed that guy who was like a fallen Jedi, the one who was like from. The one that was in that tank. We were definitely there when we got him out of the tank. And he was like, from like the old Republic. Oh, JK ad. Rip. Ripperoni. Okay, now I hear you. Okay, I was just saying that I don't know what you heard me say just now. Probably just me telling you about my outfit, and that was probably it. But that guy who was like an old Jedi from like the old Republic or whatever that we let out of that tank that one time. He was like our big bad. We killed him while we were dressed as Shaggy, which was quite funny. And we beat the other big dude with the tentacles and stuff as well. So we beat both of them. We got a compass from them that's meant to lead to this place called Tanalor, which a lot of this game's been about, and it's meant to be somewhere that's really hard to reach. So everyone's like, oh, we could go there and like live there and hide out there. And the Jedi here, like our master and all the other Jedi here, are sort of they've created a group called the Hidden Path, which is like helping people who are Jedi or Force sensitive or whatever to escape like and hide away from the Empire, because obviously they're being hunted down. So there's some discussion about like letting them go to Tanalor with us and like building their own sort of like temples and like bringing back the Jedi, but like in secret. And Bode, our friend, wants to go there because he wants to keep his daughter safe and things like that. But the compass got broken, so even though we got it back and we killed the bad guys, it's broken. So we've come here to see if they can fix it. And that's where we are. And I did some bounty hunting, which is like some side stuff, but that's been really fun. But I can't do any more at the moment, so I have to do a bit more story. Thank you for the recap. Sorry if you had to repeat anything. Only like I'd only started to explain it a bit when when you said, "Oh, never mind, ads." So I didn't have to repeat very much. But I always do recaps. I do them for broken stuff as well because I like it because it's like it shows you guys actually give somewhat of a shit what's going on. Like, because I know like Becky comes here, she don't care about Star Wars, but she wants to hang out with me and you guys. But like you and Brooke actually ask me or like a little recap on what's going on, so you can like reinvest yourself in the game, which is cool.
So, about what happened on the Mesa.
The Empire will think
I give
twice
so many
before
shits.
sending another Trident to Jeddah.
I was actually,
I know what you were asking, Cal. My sisters taught me that to discuss
That
a
quote.
spell is to unravel it. So let us let this one lie. For now.
fair enough.
Normally I can shake these things, but I keep thinking about Coruscant.
I try not to.
I get that. For some reason, Gabs keeps popping into my head.
That one is iconic.
Hardly knew me.
Did you
Still give
play
me a
Red
hard
Dead now?
time.
Or watch us play Red Dead or anything?
I miss her.
There's a Native American character who's your friend in the gang in Red Dead, and this guy
Well,
voices him as well. It's got a
Look
cool
at me,
voice.
turning things dark again. Sorry.
Give compass to Cordova. You watched a boy play Red Dead? I think I missed your playthrough. Yeah, Charles, the Native American friend of Arthur, the guy in the gang, he's the same voice actor. My playthrough would have been the end of 2018, so yeah, I don't know if you were coming to streams then, or at least not very often.
Master Cordova.
Look what I get.
There I had the last compass, but it's
Damaged.
You didn't exactly hand it over.
This can be repaired.
Hell yeah.
I'll begin at once. BD.
Let's give Master Cordova some time to concentrate.
I know a place with a view.
Good.
We did it, buddy. We did it, buddy. No. No, just me. Oh, look. We're having a little campfire. There's no fire, but...
Hey! I have more tea.
Tea.
But, you know, it's kind of heavy. If anybody wanted to give me a hand,
Of course,
that would be
Grease.
nice. Ah, thank you. Oh, ha, very good.
She just took hers.
Okay, here you go. Round 2. What do you think?
Strong.
It's very sweet.
You'll get used to it.
You see her. Why don't you join us on Tanalor? There's no better home for the Archive or the Hidden Path. Look, whatever the future holds, we can face it together.
Yes. It's a new path for all of us. Cal, Master T'Pol would be proud of the Jedi you've become.
Oh, Master T'Pol.
I had a good teacher.
Yeah, I've had 2 masters. Him and you. You've both been great. To me.
Everyone, the Hidden Path has found a new home. To Tanalor.
But I feel like it's not going to go that smoothly.
You're coming?
Yes, Grease. In fact, I'm going to go and prepare the Archive for relocation.
Well, it's getting late. I'll go with you. Say, where is the Manus in there? This place is terrifying at night.
I will escort you.
Oh, great. But, hey, none of that creepy stuff, okay? Seer, are the Anchorites really coming with us?
Of course, yes.
Wow, our family's growing with a boatload of creepy aunts and uncles.
What's up, Bode? You look like you're deep in thought.
We did it, Bode.
Yeah. Compass is gonna be good as new.
Something's bothering you.
Ah, you know me too well, Scrapper. Just thinking about Kata. And people looking after her, but it's always a bit tough when I come back.
When she sees what you've done for her, she'll understand.
I hope so. was thinking maybe we should go to Tenmore first. Just make sure it's safe before the others join.
The sooner we get the hidden path set up there, the better. Gotta stay one step ahead of the Empire, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Tomorrow we're gonna have a new home. Couldn't have done that without you, Bode.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I'm, gonna go record a bedtime story for Kata. You have a good night. You've earned it.
Marin's back. He agrees to make it to his ship okay. You didn't terrify him.
What a view, huh? Desert at night seems to stretch on forever.
And there is beauty in emptiness.
Now you sound like a Jedi.
You got a few things right.
Not everything. Look, the Order's gone. It's time to leave it behind. And I know what I want now.
Aww. They're in love, you guys. I think their love story is actually really cute though, because they're both survivors of their people being wiped out. She's like the last surviving Night Sister that we know of, and he's not the last surviving Jedi, but like he did lose everyone during the Order 66 and spent a lot of time alone and stuff like that. So they kind of share that. This is war, no time for love. There's always the risk, right? There's always the danger of like, and especially what if she's your sister? I don't think she is. But especially when it comes to Jedi, like obviously attachment is forbidden and all that sort of stuff, but that shows that some things the Jedi do are just not correct. Because I mean, Anakin was proof of how it can be a bad idea, but there's also some positive examples. Also, we kissed and then it was morning. Did they get freaky up there on the mountainside, or is that just coincidental that it's now suddenly morning? Hi, everybody.
Let's stop.
Let's have a quick meditate while we're here. Just because then I know it saves. Hey guys, what's going on? You good? See ya.
How has it been spending time with Master Cordova?
An unexpected blessing. Though I have some competition.
What do you mean?
My anchor eyes have taken to following him around, doting on him,
He's a
bringing
legend.
him tokens of respect.
Interesting. So maybe I should be talking to him.
By all means. I'm sure he has much to teach you.
He already taught us a lot in the first game, but we just didn't know he was still alive. It was all through like messages he'd left.
How's it coming?
See for yourself.
Ooh, it works.
Master Cordova.
You did it. Alarms.
Imperial forces coming in from all sides. They found us.
Uh-oh. The Empire's here.
Bode?
Bode?
I'm really sorry about this.
Oh.
You made a deal for your daughter, didn't you? To help with you.
Son, you don't have to do this. No!
Not Cordova! At least he got laid first, true. Before his friend betrayed him. Yo, Seer's a badass. Oh, Cordova's dead.
Bode is the compass. Go after it. Go!
Oh my god, I was just talking about the fact that Cordova... In the first game, you follow loads of messages left by him and stuff, and I assumed he was dead, but he wasn't, because he's in this one. Like, he shows up in this one, and you're like, oh my god, yes. And now he's actually dead. He was so nice as well. Oh, damn it, Bode. Bode was the homie. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends, man. Wait. We get to drive a speeder. I take it back. I don't care what you did, just because now I get to chase you on a speeder, which is much cooler than whatever it is you did. Yes, this is sick. Bode, you son of a bitch. I was busy smooching. No, he was... Listen, Bode's been our boy from day one, and now it feels like it was all a bait, but like, how could we have seen it coming? Oh my god. That's so sick. And the TIE fighters as well. TIE fighter noise is iconic, the little scream it does. Bode, you son of a bitch! How could you kill Master Cordova? And I bet the reason the Empire knows where we were is because he was feeding them information. I bet that's what's happened. Can you hit us with your best TIE fighter noise? It's like...
Headed for the archive.
Right? It's exactly like that. Bro, they got 8080s out here. Oh, fuck. Get off me, you bitch. That was pretty great. Bro got hit by a TIE fighter. Cal's a savage. Cal's so cool. Bode, I'm upset at Bode. I am upset at Bode. Why would he do that to us? I'm sure it has to be to do with his daughter. If his daughter even exists, now I'm questioning everything, but... But I definitely get the vibe, it's like... He made a deal to save his daughter. In which case you can kind of not blame him, but also you can't. You can understand it, but it's still not right. Did I break his jetpack? We're gonna fight.
Why? Why, Bode? For this? We fought for that together? And you're just gonna hand it to the Empire?
I'm not giving it to the Empire.
You killed Master Cordova.
Cal, you don't have time for this fight.
He didn't deserve
Something
to die.
terrible is coming for that archive. Listen to your instincts. You know I'm right.
What have you done?
If you want to keep your family safe, you get them out of there. Right now.
What have you done?
Wait, what? He's a Jedi! He force pushed us.
Can't be.
You're not the only one who survived.
He looks like the dad in Supernatural. Bro, he survived too! He's also a Jedi survivor! Babe, are you here now? The fact that you said hi, twat, makes me think you're here now. I'm about to be in a boss fight, so if you're here now, I better let you in now. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until I beat a boss. And you don't want to do that. Alright, I'm coming. I'm a-coming. Two secs, chat. I'm going to do this just in case Becky is... I mean, she's going to be decent, but you know what I mean? In case she doesn't want to be on camera as soon as she walks into the room. 2 secs. Hello. Hello there.
Hello there.
It's very Star Wars of you. Becky's here. She's eating pizza. Life is good. Let's do this boss fight. Just about to jump into.
Got something for you.
Oh god. Bro, chill. No, bro, you have to chill. You actually have to chill there. I've just seen that I can't heal, chat. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but I can't heal. It's like, BD's not with me. He said, not with my blaster. Ow! Bro, he deflected it back at me. He's doing a me. Bro, you played tennis with it. You see that? He hit it at me and I hit it back. Bro, he's insane. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's nuts. I feel like, because you don't have BD, this has got all the markings of one of those fights where you're supposed to lose. Yeah, you're supposed to lose. There's a cutscene and everything. Yeah, he has a red light. Yeah, he has a red lightsaber. So maybe he is a Sith. I thought he was just a Jedi, but like, I guess he's going kind of wrong. So he's a Jedi gone wrong. Why? That must have come off with something else. It was margarita. No matter half. Might have fallen off the other half.
Seer.
Oh no. I'm dead. Cal can't be dead. He's not really dead. Couldn't reach his lightsaber though. He said, Seer. What now? We get captured? Respawn. Oh. Oh shit. I think that day you took off would be helpful, you know? To recover that ankle. Well, that's him gone.
I think if I didn't take that day off, I would still be okay.
Yeah. Wait! I'm Seer! Oh, what? Press L3 and R3 to create a protective barrier around Seer. I mean, this is really cool, but also, Cal's not dead, right?
Hold them back. They cannot reach the archive.
That's badass. And it killed them? That's insane.
Defend the archive!
Yo, Seer! Seer's a badass. Yo, Seer's a badass. What the hell? Yes. She's powerful. She's a Jedi Master.
Drop. We must hold out as long as we can.
It's too good.
Whole squad is down.
Sliced him. What?
Did you not hear me?
No?
I was shouting to you,
I got my headphones on. What are you saying?
I want this whisper.
Okay, you can have it.
Because I found it.
Because I found it. Like it was like I'd hidden it from you.
Yeah, can I have it?
Yeah.
It's the last one.
I got some Doritos and salsa for you.
Loves me.
He does. Also, I got you chocolate twists.
I'm so in love. You got Twixes in there.
Yeah, I bought them today.
I'll start with the
I feel like we're gonna have words. There's Dr. Pepper in there.
Is it my birthday?
I guess I just love you or something. Something like that.
Draw their fire and buy time for the others to evacuate.
You won't get away.
No. I have that back now. Oh god. But she doesn't even use BD to heal. She heals by... She heals by the force? I don't even know. Oh my god. I just want to get rid of this dude with his bloody rockets. There we go. Oh, that was badass. Oh my god. Oh, she's a badass. Wait.
Marin, you're all right.
She blew down the whole ship.
The
That was
Empire is
badass.
attacking the main gate.
What are you doing over there? Dying. Oh, the main gate, that's this way. Back inside. With Marin. But we're playing as Sue now. She runs kind of funny, but it's fine. We're not going to judge her for it. We're playing as Sue now.
A moment to focus.
I hope Cal's not dead. I feel like that would be a rubbish way to just have him permanently gone. I feel like he's just out of the
I
fight
know
for
a
the time
shortcut.
being.
Stand back.
You couldn't go through here as Cal.
We have to hold the hangar until evacuations are complete.
We can
Why
go
aren't
through
the
there as
base
Cal, so it's
defenses
cool that
active?
we can do that
Something's
now.
wrong.
Guys, why aren't the base defenses active? You heard me. Oh god.
Oh, it's you. Get out of the way.
At your side, Seer.
You're not getting away. Firing on the Imperial. Ha! Good opening. I'll find an opening.
It's brutal.
Outstanding work.
Standing work. Let's go, Marin, let's go.
Have you seen Cal?
No. But BD was with the Mantis. They're evacuating those they can. Look! Walkers!
Jeez.
Cannot reach the main gate.
How do we stop them? This way? Badass. Yes. Kicked their asses.
Danger approaches.
Yeah, you should be more patient with them.
Let's fight, Seer.
Didn't need to fight, just deflected that in midair and wasted them.
Fly! We have to stop the walkers.
Okay, that's a slide. I didn't know that was a slide. I'm stuck. I'm looking to get promoted. Oh god, I'm doing choke slam. I am terminating your life. Please don't. They're dead. Jesus, her lightsaber throw is nine.
We must destroy those walkers.
Crazy. He said, I hope Commander's watching. Do you? I wouldn't if I was you. Right, That's a walker down. You gotta walk her down. You gotta walk her down. Oh, this way, Mary. This way, I know where to go. I say as she's standing where we need to go.
There's more munitions on the second level.
I like that they have these defenses set up though, just in case. Clever. Just in case this happens. Why are you not shooting at me? Do you want to die? Oh, I guess so. Yes. No, they won't. No, they won't, motherfucker.
That will slow them down.
Master Junior, the Empire has breached the tunnels. They are attempting to open the hangar gate from the inside.
To the hangar.
To the hangar.
Marin, can you...
Of course.
Pop up there and cut that for me. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. Badass. I can't believe our friend betrayed us.
So many have died.
And many more will die if we do not secure the hangar.
Cordova.
He would want us to salvage what we
I
can.
can't believe they brought Cordova back when I thought he was already dead and then killed him.
Not fall into the Empire's hands, no matter the price.
This way. Protect the hangar. We gotta protect Breeze and the homies. Oh. There. That was rude.
Then we'll stop.
You await my command? My command is get us through those doors. Get us through those stormtroopers. Yes. Yes. We're actually tearing through them. Ow. Oh, brutal. He thought he stood a chance. He did not. What do I do here? Press some buttons? Okay, press some buttons.
What now?
Down to the hangar.
Oh, we locked the hangar door. And this guy's gonna let us through. Thank you. Thanks for letting us in. I appreciate it. Little rest. And we're down.
You too. Breeze, do you hear me?
Dear, what a nice surprise.
Stay in the Mantis until we secure the hangar.
Yeah, stay in the Mantis, homie.
Good luck out there.
Holy shit.
Push them back.
This whole scene is nuts, to be honest. It's all popping out. Oh god.
Keep fighting. I will die here if I have to.
Hell yeah, he was the last one and he was just shooting from the doorway. I deflected into his scope. stole my kill. I did all the hard work. Yes. Seer.
We will stop it.
This is really cool though, getting to play as Seer for this section. Me and Mary being the badass ladies. Oh, Jesus, she took that down so quickly. A good fight.
This
More?
is it.
This is it? This is their last push? What have they got? Oh god.
I can hold them back.
Is that 2 ATS?
We'll destroy the hangar.
I got it, I got it. No more! And pulls down the whole mountain. What a badass.
Oh boy, am I happy to see the two of you.
Crazy
Thanks
this
for
guy.
the assist.
Any word from Cal?
No, nothing yet. I'm sure he's fine. He probably just turned off his comm.
He doesn't have his
Seer.
BD.
What now?
We'll escape before their main force arrives. Then we'll regroup at the rendezvous point. First, I need to get back to the archive.
The hidden path contact codes. I will join you.
No. Marin, I need you to stay here and defend the Mantis.
BD, go with her.
Keep the engines warm, Grease. It won't be long.
BD's coming.
He's here. You hurry back. You got this.
Thank you, Grease.
Ooh. I think a bad feeling Seer might not make it back, you know. BD's with us though. Look at him. The little guy. Just a little guy. Wanna chat? No. It had me facing this way, even though I don't think I need to go this way. He's just a little guy. Oh, a little rest spot. That's never a good sign.
Cal is okay, but we must hurry. There is still time to evacuate the remaining anchorites. And save as much of the archive as we can.
Oh, we gotta open this. Okay, time to save the archives. Why are you bald? What up, Brooke? I've got the weird connecting to chat thing, so sorry if I've missed anyone's messages. I saw Nat's hearts, but then I don't know why I've got that weird connecting to chat thing. I don't know if it's Twitch being weird, but I have seen why you bald. Basically, Brooke, what happened was a lot just happened. Okay, I started the stream just taking down a couple of bounties that we needed to take down, you know, side stuff, and then we did some story stuff. We've come back to Jeddah to see if Cordova, the old master guy that was Seer's master, see if he could fix this compass thing we got after defeating that other guy. That's what this is. A lot happens. A lot has happened, Brooke. We came back here. We were hanging out with everyone. We're like, hell yeah. Seer was like, oh, I'll come with you. The hidden path. We'll all come with you to Tanel or whatever. We'll do that. So we're like, hell yeah. Like, this is going to be great. We're all back together. We're going to have this new hidden place for everyone to live and for the Jedi to, like, regrow, etc. And then they're all having this chill evening. Cal and Marin had a smooch and maybe sex. We're not sure. They obviously didn't show it. It's Star Wars, but, like, it was somewhat inferred, I think. Nat will back me up. And then in the morning, we went back to the archives, and everyone's there hanging out, trying to figure things out. And Cordova had fixed the compass, and then some alarms were going off, and the Empire was attacking the base. And then Bode, we turn around, and Bode's got a gun to Cordova, and he's, like, stolen the compass. He killed Cordova. Hardcore porn in this game, imagine. And then he stole the compass and ran away, so we chased him as Cal, but we didn't have BD with us, because we were just chasing after him. We did a speeder chase, which was pretty badass, and then we had a fight with Bode, but because we didn't have BD, we couldn't heal, so it was one of those scripted fights where, like, you're meant to lose. So we lost, and then Cal was, like, knocked over, and he, like, basically goes unconscious. He like passes out, and as he's passing out, he reaches for his lightsaber, and he's like, Seer, and then he passes out, and then we became Seer. So we're like defending the base as Seer, and Merrin's with us, and we're like doing some badass shit there. That's where we're at. It's all pretty wild. My ginger baby. You do love Cal. You do love your Cal. I don't think he's dead, but it was really weird when we switched character. I was like, oh shit. Hopefully just temporarily, not permanently. Though Seer is cool. She's very strong. Full penetration. Imagine.
What?
That's in chat like there was full penetration.
When?
There wasn't in the game when the two characters kissed. I was intrigued. You're like, I was going to open up the VOD.
I was.
The drama. And now Seer's trying to get the communication codes for the hidden path and some of the archives saved before she flees with everyone else. We got BD.
BD-1, take this to the Mantis. I'll meet you at the rendezvous point.
BD's so cute. Oh.
Go.
Go, BD.
Now.
Run, BD. Look at him go. He's so cute. Oh, shit. Vader's here. Oh, Brooke's asking about your ankle.
It's
Says,
been
hello,
a
my
while.
BT, how's your ankle? Everyone's asking about your ankle too.
I was hoping you drowned on Nur when we blew a hole in your underwater base.
It is delusion to think your actions
It works,
have
but it
had any
hurts.
consequence.
Yeah.
The fortress stands.
When I do this,
The Inquisitorius continues its work. And I have come for you.
Ooh. Got a little arena to fight him in. I'm gonna have to fight Vader as Seer. And well, we know we're not gonna kill him. It's whether we escape or not. I'm scared of Darth Vader, you guys. Wait, what have I just done? Oh, I don't know what that was, but it looked cool. Franchise over, exactly. We definitely don't kill him. Well, we know that for a fact. So either he kills us or we escape, right? That's how this goes. To your knees. Okay, it didn't even bother him that he got sent to his knees, to be honest. He just carried on. Like it didn't happen. Nope. No, you don't, sir. He's huge. Look how tall he is. Fuck this bitch up, little emo pussy. Seer's a badass, though. I mean, to be honest, even doing well in a fight against Vader is pretty badass. Even if you end up dying at the end.
You have gathered the remnants of the Jedi tradition.
Holy shit. He threw it at me. I don't know what Seer's special clicking the sticks power is, because I automatically assumed it was slow because that's Cal's, but it's not the same. They don't have the same one. Oh! Thank you. Fuck you, Darth Vader. Fuck you! Listen, we could talk about this if we wanted to. I wouldn't mind having a little chat. A little sit down, get a cup of tea or something. Oh god, he really got me. He got me, chat. Listen, he's really not that tall, it's the robot legs. That's also a true fact, actually. What was that?
My messages.
No, I haven't seen you say anything since you've been here.
Wow.
You might have to refresh. I hit him with the throw when he threw his.
You have grown stronger.
No. I've only let go of my fear.
I think the phone app is bad.
Shall see.
I'm afraid. She is putting up one hell of a fight though. Franchise over, you guys. We killed Darth Vader. And that was right. He's definitely still alive. The story of this game is canon, which means he definitely survives. He's like, bro, fire again, right? Fire really pisses him off. He's probably even angrier now. He looks badass though. You look really cool with that. If that's any consolation for you, bro. Oh, okay. That hurt. That really hurt. Bro, that hurt. You hurt me. Get on your knees, bitch.
Waste time.
You're fucked. I feel like I am, yeah. Okay. What was the point of that move, Sid? What does it do? I wish I knew. I wish I knew what that move did. I'm not yelling at Bex as fuck. Yeah. I feel that though. Yeah, with her ankle in the state it's in. Yo, he said, I am your death, Master Jinder. That's pretty badass. Just a badass thing to say. Ooh. Bro, I'm nearly dead. I've got no more heals, so if he gets me in a compromising position again, I'm just dead, I think. Oh my god, he's just holding my lightsaber with the force. That was badass. That's pretty cool, man. You're impressive.
Pointless.
Oh. Yo, I'm dueling like a badass, getting those parries in and everything, chat. I'm doing the thing, chat. It was very intense. He got her. He stabbed her with his lightsaber. She was doing so good. She's a badass. She nearly had him. She is a badass though. Like she didn't embarrass herself in that fight. We knew he wouldn't die, right? But I was hoping she might escape. But she went out like a badass. She did well. He was just too clever in the end. It's Cal! You got here just too late, Cal.
Cal.
Imagine Vader came back to kill Cal. Oh, she saw Trilla. That was her apprentice that turned to an Inquisitor in the first game. She saw her. That's so sad. Shaggy, no! Jedi Master Shaggy. The squad. Oh. Got Siren, Cordova. And body bags. My little BD buddy. He's so happy to see me. Oh, he's so cute. He's like a little robot dog. He really is. He's my best friend. I don't trust anybody in this game as much as I trust BD. Oh, Grease. I'm not crying, you're crying. No BD. Don't be mean to BD.
Take care of that?
Yeah. They're safe.
We'll find the proper place to bury him soon.
The remaining anchorites have scattered. The Empire pursues them. They may return at any moment. Seer bought enough time for BD-1 to reach us with the contact codes for the hidden path. But this is all that remains of her archive.
We're so close to a second chance.
Blood and raw deal. Tell me, how could Bode be a Jedi and be an Imperial spy?
He is no Jedi.
Why couldn't we sense him?
He deceived us all.
No, I still should have been able to.
Now that's enough! Cal. That's enough, okay? What Bode did, that is on him. It's not on you. It's not on anyone. It's on him. We all know it's a rigged game, but we choose how to play.
It's a shame that there's not a bounty on his head. We could have hunted him with a guild tracker.
Locator beacon. It's how Bode reached us on Kobo.
Could it still be active?
Well, let's find out.
You find out where he is?
Nothing.
Damn it!
Cal.
We had something.
It's faint. BD, dial it in. Nova Garon system.
Wait a minute. Why would Bode take a detour?
He's got a daughter. Maybe that's where she lives.
We could catch him there. But this feels like a trap.
Miyard the fool. Nah, it's his fault.
So what do you think? Do we risk it?
He'd sense it if he wasn't stuffing his girl.
For Seer. And Master Cordova.
What?
Okay. You two grab some seat. I got the con.
Yeah, he was distracted by the Night Sister. Puss. I hate that I just said that. Locate Bode tragedy. Defend the archive. I was gonna say there's some things we can get here now that we couldn't get before. Destination unlocked. Nova Garon. Guys, should we put together a Dark Cal outfit? He's a Jedi with a gun and a whip. He's such a rebel Jedi, right? He doesn't follow the Jedi rules. He slays puss and he... Why are we like this? Why is this all red? Am I angry? And he shoots people, that's what I was gonna say. Ew. These areas that Seer went through have opened up for us now, which is cute. I can't believe Bo did that. He was meant to be my guy. Scrapyard emitter. Noise. Ooh, Bode's in the tactical guide now. He's betrayed everyone to keep himself and his daughter safe. Yeah, I don't think he actually works with... Well, he works with the Empire, but I don't think he likes the Empire. He just... he's just doing it for his family, which I understand, but... Oh my god, look how destroyed it is in here now. Imagine Vader's still hanging about. Listen, he followed the Jedi way for so long, but well, your boy got needs, you feel me? What a legend. I'm glad I thought to come back, because I knew there were things we couldn't get yet. And we went to a couple of places with Seer that we couldn't go before. So now they'll be open for Cal. One is down here. In here? Yeah, the door's green, but not opening. Hello? Do I have to do something in order to open it? Probably have to do some like trippy... You know what TikTok audio is stuck in my head? What TikTok audio is stuck in my head? What might Oh, this is where we were hanging out. This place is insane. Key for Papa's. It's a Papa's party. I don't know if I've heard that one. Becky knows. 7 ads? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's the classic. I've only just forgot that one, so thanks. No head for ads, by the way. It's my fault for not budgeting subs. No worries. I'm saying that, you can't hear me say that, but of course, no worries. I mean, no one likes ads. Fuck ads. How do I get in this door? It says it's open, but it's not. That makes me think I've got to do something to open it. Can I like... Oh.
That little
What might Is there like a little secret way in? Down here? like it. Did she show you P for Pappers? If by show you mean demonstrate it for me, then yes. Physically demonstrated. The scrapyard emit. Oh wait, we got new lightsaber parts in Sears stuff. We got Sears lightsaber. Just saying hey before I sleep. Hope you're all doing well. No worries, me. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, Mr. Dominic. I didn't mean to just like full name you like you're in trouble or something. Always. We're always. Ooh, I like that part of the handle. George, that was a very feminine cough just then.
I'm sorry. I keep choking on my.
Not really the vibe, is it? What does Sears switches look like? Actually quite cool. Do I like that more than I like what do we have?
Popped out of the snow!
Yeah, Justice.
Like
Justice
daisies!
is cool. Thank you for the little raid host, Dom. Justice is a cool one, but Sears one's pretty nice looking too. What do we think, guys? Swap to Sears one? In honor of Sear. Right, have a good night all, enjoy your stream. Thanks for popping in. Have a good sleep, my dude. She's choking on what? Never mind. My own tonsils. That's not it, it's not. It's not indeed. It's not indeed. Sure, we'll go with that. Quite like to see his this part there, to be honest. We don't like tonsils. Which quote is the newest one? I have no idea, honestly, my dude. There's so many. Could be any of them. Might keep Justice here and maybe put hers on this.
That quote is about Rachel.
It is. You're right. I really like the Justice one and how it looks like a katana, but I also like Sear's one, and I think it's cool to have Sear and Cordova parts to our lightsaber is now made up of the emitter's Jarrow Tapal, his original master. Then you've got Cordova's switch bit, and then the grip bit is your homegirl Sear, and then the pommel is Duelist. But it's pretty nice. I like that. Fabric, grey, brown cloth, green cloth, black cloth, silk, leather. I think I prefer the grey cloth. Oh, I think I just swapped it to brown blacks. Sick. Why are you still here?
You're still here?
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
There we go.
I don't either.
Sometimes
Will you
hands
leave?
absolutely.
No. I will protect what remains.
I'm so sorry.
Ever it passes, Cal.
Ever it passes.
Good night, Dawn. Good night. How do I get through this door? Ah, did it. Figured it out. so bright in here. And for why? Yeah, that's Nat's favourite quote. Second place is... Oh god. Not the haiku from you.
Need to center myself.
I paid good money for that. You did. You did indeed. The charity. I'm gonna make the most of it. Oh. Do this bloody puzzle just to get out of here now. I mean, it's not much of a puzzle.
Where to?
Where to? I mean, I kind of want to see if there's any more bounties on Kobo before we go to that other place.
Here we go.
Bounty hunting missions. We're out. Have you all gotten your onesies? Wait, our onesies? Oh, for the charity thing? No. To be honest, me and Rob have been not very good at all at organising the next charity. Oh yeah.
And I got a medal.
Nice. Well done.
All right, kid.
You didn't
Whenever
show me
you're
the
ready.
medal.
Why did you?
You'll have to show me it. And then you could post it in the Discord if you want to. Yeah, obviously, but I just thought when you've got it in again. Brooke said, I'm not feeling very Jim today. I've been here for almost 30 minutes and been talking to you guys most of the time. It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. No, I think she means talking to us guys and not doing the actual Jim stuff. Yeah, if we can be a good
When
distraction.
you get lost, like fade away from doing twice, half an hour. That's good. If you're doing weights, but you've been in chat.
That's fair, Nat. Nat said, to be fair, I'm perioding, so I've basically just been laying down. Fair enough. Understandable. Just be out here perioding. I kind of dig the scrapyard panel, but not more than the duelist. That's cool. I only have one once a year. I don't know how ladies handle this monthly. You have one once a year? Must be nice.
Yeah, you get some nauseous pain.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Hey, Moran.
Hello, Cal. Are you all right?
That obvious, huh?
To your credit, you hide it well. But in my line of work, failing to discern a business partner's mental state could sour the whole deal. Not that we're business partners, of course. You don't have the credentials to... Sorry, never mind. What I'm trying to say is that I'm here to talk. If you need me.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Everyone's comforting me.
Cal, I've seen so many stormtroopers in the valley lately. I fear the Empire is taking control of Kobo.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You know, not long ago, I would have argued the Republic was just as flawed as the Empire in its own way. A But the Empire is not the Republic.
Sorry you're
They're
sad,
not
but you're
just
sad and
innocents.
underqualified,
They're
exactly.
tyrants and murderers. I'm starting to think we did not win the Clone Wars.
Just stay safe, Toa.
You too.
DD can't stop playing this set list. Great stuff, Cal.
Welcome. I'm sad, but you're welcome.
We have reached a crossroads. Night falls. But will the sun again rise?
It usually does.
Yes, yes. Laughter is light. We must spread it, especially during such dark times.
Not a lot of laughter in my life these days, too late.
Do not despair, Sojourner. The galaxy still turns, and dawn will break through your night.
Hey, where's that blaster-strapped buddy of yours?
He betrayed us.
I've been thinking he might be interested in making a quick credit or two, and...
Boat's gone.
Well, I can wait.
He's not coming back.
Okay, I can take a hint. Got plenty of jobs for ya. Don't forget to pack a Hexian hounds at your heels.
Do you have plenty of jobs for me though? Because you're not giving me any,
Best
so...
selection in the system, guaranteed.
It's like, okay, I can take a hint.
Double.
Grease has been down in the basement ever since you came back. Is he all right?
Not sure. We lost some people close to us.
I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you should go talk to him.
Yeah.
Yours was sporadic, bro.
Never seen the boss so quiet. Feels like you two have some scores to settle.
Definitely. He's down in the basement.
See you when I see you.
How you doing?
Cal!
Hey, Turgle.
Not the usual cheery greeting I've grown accustomed to, but I won't pry into your personal life. Unlike that gossip hound, Har.
Thanks.
Hey, Cal. Where's your buddy at?
Boat's gone.
Sorry. I know you two were close.
He's not dead. He betrayed us to the Empire.
Huh. Sounds like you're on the hunt then.
That's right.
Do what you gotta do. Just remember that vengeance breeds vengeance.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Very good point.
Afraid I got bad news, Cal.
Got plenty of my own, Har. You'll have to wait.
All right. Don't let me keep you.
Cal! Have you time for a chuckle? I've a wee joke for you.
Sure.
Capital! Hark. Imagine there be a fish with no gills.
Is that the joke?
What do you mean? Is that... of course! How would a fishy breathe with no gills?
Oh. Huh. I get it.
Oh, what? You think you can do better? Go on, then.
You'll like a fish joke better.
Okay. How many fish does it take to teach a class?
Give me a minute.
A whole school.
A whole school? Oh, what? You're a cracker!
You murder him and his child and anyone who could carry it on.
You're back!
Jeez.
I confess that I did not expect
But
to
facts,
see you so soon.
We can't go full Sith though, or can we?
Did they? Something's happened, hasn't it? I can hear it in your voice. Oh, Cal, whatever it is, I am deeply sorry. You tell me when you're ready, and not a moment sooner.
I appreciate it, Z.
Of course. Take care of yourself. If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
We are wasting time. Let's return to the Mantis and hunt down Bode.
Okay. Good talk. Look guys, the tank state is now pristine. How clean it is. Scroover's been working hard.
Gal, just in time.
What's happening?
Zeke here thinks we should leave Gobo, but I'm not so sure.
You were right.
It's not safe here anymore. What if the Empire attacks?
I don't intend to live my life based on the whims of our capricious Empire.
What do you think, Cal?
I don't know.
Can't tell you whether it's safer to stay or go. You're better off if you stick together.
Yes, I think so too. We'll let you know if we decide to leave.
Let's chat later.
I don't think it's safe here anymore, so...
The Master Hollow-Tactician has returned to show off his skills.
No, I haven't. So clean, so shiny.
Holy smokes, you've beaten them all!
Can I speak to the lady on the roof? The gardening lady? She talked to me about my feelings as well.
We can talk later.
Okay, good. We can talk later. Take that as a no then. Hey, he said something about Grease being down here. I didn't see him when I was down here. But did I just miss him? Or... Oh yeah, he's here, look.
Say the word when you want to go after Bode. This isn't over yet.
Anything you want to talk about?
Later. Now's not the time for words.
Okay. So she still didn't give me any more bounties. Which is a shame. Because there's a ton more to do, so I'm like, why can't I do them now? It might be that I gotta do a bit more story first. She doesn't want your vibes to upset the plants, understandable, honestly. We need a positive environment for the plants to thrive in.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
Cage, you got any jobs?
Word is you killed some Jedi relic from the past. The one leading the raiders. What was the bounty?
No bounty.
No bounty? You risked your life for free?
I don't know. Not every reward is in credits. Besides, pretty sure I get free room and board here at Pyloon's.
Is that what your life is worth, Cal? Didn't take you for a gambler.
Okay, but no more bounty jobs? Look, this is the bounty. There's still quite a few left to get, but she won't give me any more jobs. So I think it means I just gotta get further in the story. And come back. Let's go after Bode.
Force is with me.
Although it might be that we have to go after Bode next time we play. It's already
Off we go.
5 minutes past midnight. But I tell you what we can do to end the stream, you guys, and that is put together an angry Cal outfit for going after Bode. How do we feel about that? Putting together a little fit.
Let's get him, Cal. For Seer and Cordova.
Fuck Bode, literally. That'll show him. Imagine we just went full dark Cal like this. What outfit? That's pretty dark looking. A poncho, the ultimate dark outfit. Or like the Jedi one in like I was gonna say black, but it's not really black, it's like grey. Could do Commander in black. Commander in all black. But this Cal. This is an angry looking Cal. This is a Cal that's pissed. Can't really see his outfit that well in the ship, but... This is sad boy Cal, who's angry and been through some shit. Hunter. Hunter's appropriate because we're hunting him down. But I did quite like the vibe of this too. That's got a dark vibe to it. He's just emotional, exactly. exactly that. What colour are those gloves? Are they black? They look more green. These ones look like they're brown, maybe? They look black here, but then when you see them on him, they don't. They look more green. They look like they kind of go with what he's got on in his bottom half, though, to be fair. Don't know that the top half and bottom half look like they go together. He is emotional, though. No, you know what? I don't blame him. That kind of works. How do you guys feel about this? For this revenge mission? Revenge mission Cal is a go. Honestly, the fit I just had on before this, I'm thinking that could be like my endgame outfit because it was good. It was like the Jedi robes, but then the Commander trousers. It looked good. You dig it? This is emotional revenge Cal, and then we'll swap it out after we have gone after Bode, whatever this next mission is. This is his reactionary outfit. He's going through a phase. It's not a phase, man. But it is a phase. Nova Garon's a new place, though. The place we're going is completely new, which is interesting. I thought we were like real near the end of this game. We might be, but like for it to introduce a new place is a bit of a surprise. A surprise, but a welcome one, to be sure. Alright, chat, that's probably where we're going to wrap up for today. We will play some more of this on Monday, probably. I'll let you guys know, because Becky's staying through till Tuesday, this visit, so we don't know what the plans are stream-wise, but over the weekend, we're thinking maybe a Becky stream, and maybe a me stream on my birthday, a little birthday stream, but we will let you guys know, we'll keep you updated. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Crazy stuff happened today. Bode betrayed us, Seer died, we fought Vader, all sorts of crazy stuff happened, so yeah, even though it wasn't that long of a stream today, I feel like a lot happened. Sunday, ooh, yeah, my birthday Sunday. So I might try and do a stream, because birthday stream. And yeah, we'll see if Becky can get on for a stream of her own over the weekend too. Yeah, you guys have a brilliant weekend. Hopefully we'll see you at stages over it. But I appreciate you immensely. Thank you for hanging out and watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I certainly have. Always enjoy hanging out with you guys, and always enjoy playing some games. Have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I love and appreciate you very, very much, and I hope you know that I do. Please, please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you again very, very soon. There is a new TikTok and YouTube short that went up today, so check that out if you would like to. And there will be another one going up on Sunday. Just so you guys know. Take care, everyone. Good night. Peace.